Here we go again, guys. M.A.S.K exclusives are in the spotlight. Hey guys, Jay! Welcome back to the channel. Holy crap, everybody. Just on the heels of the announcement of the M.A.S.K exclusives for 2025, we got a sneak peek thanks to our good friend over at Toy Hunters Hollow. He uncovered a fuzzy picture, but it really does appear to be the M.A.S.K exclusive that's going to be on display at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. And I want to take a quick peek into this and see exactly what's going on just prior to the official announcement later this afternoon, as this one looks like a really good exclusive, and something I think many collectors will definitely be wanting to get into their collection. Let's have a look, everybody. Guys, I want to give a huge shout out to our good friend Toy Hunters Hollow on Instagram. He's a wonderful content creator and definitely is on the ball, reporting on everything action figure related. Head over to Instagram, give him a like and a follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. Toy Hunters Hollow is definitely on the pulse when it comes to M.A.S.K. As a matter of fact, today he released this amazing leaked photo of the Mobile Defense Unit Rhino, their San Diego Comic-Con 2025 exclusive. And I want to take a deep dive and see exactly what was posted by Toy Hunters Hollow and see what type of exclusive this is and what we can expect to see when it's showcased at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. Let's have a look, everybody. Now, it's interesting because this actually has been rumored for quite some time, showing up on a overseas listing by Myth Factory with a full description of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. There are no pictures to speak of, but from the listing itself, it stated that the Rhino Mobile Defense Unit vehicle, manufactured by the Loyal Subjects, is an adult collectible measuring about 12 centimeters. This vehicle is based on the Kenner toy from the 1980s with a number of improvements over its ancestor, such as smoking gun effects. The M.A.S.K truck transforms into two separate combat units. It comes with its missiles and pilot Matt Tracker and Bruce Sato. Noting that these M.A.S.K action figures have additional joints compared to the original versions. This exclusive version also includes action figures of Scott Tracker and his faithful robot T-Bob. It also has a metallic effect paint finish, and versions of this vehicle are available, with the ones shown on the page as the SDCC 2025 exclusive version. Quickly sold out on the site. Is a bit scary, as the price listed is 169.90 euros, which converted is almost 200 US dollars. That is an absolutely astronomical price, considering that the retail edition of Rhino is expected to be listed at $100 US. But that didn't stop this listing from making its rounds across the internet. Multiple subreddits, along with articles from Toy News International, as well as full-length YouTube videos from creators like the Retro Toy Escapades, covered this story, as this leak was just too good not to share. And now today on the Loyal Subjects social media pages, we're going to find out if the rumors were true. Let's have a look, everybody. And there we are, guys. There is the Mobile Defense Unit from M.A.S.K. This is going to be the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and the packaging design tells us everything that we need to know. Let's take a look at this a little bit more closely. Let's have a look. Taking a little bit of a zoom here, we can see that the Mobile Defense Unit is pretty much the exact same packaging as what we've seen in the past. Comparing the two boxes directly, it's almost impossible to see any real differences. However, taking a look at the top right-hand corner, there it is, everybody. There is the major difference between these two, and it is absolutely striking. That's right, everybody. If we take a look at the top corner, it is Scott Tracker and T-Bob. Oh my gosh, everybody. This is absolutely crazy. This is the new bonus for the actual SDC exclusive. As a matter of fact, there are additional items which will be highlighted a little later, but that one is really big in terms of its overall inclusion for this pack out. So it looks like the rumors are true. This will definitely be an SDCC exclusive, as the standard version, which is going to be available to retailers and to collectors, will not have T-Bob or Scott Tracker, only be included in this San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Let's take a closer look and see if there are any additional details that we can glean off of this. Zooming in to the back of the box, this is the first time we're actually seeing the back of the box for any of the packaging design. So this one's a really great treat for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And there we go. We see T-Bob and Scott Tracker with all of their additional details, showcasing that there's additional articulation in the legs. T-Bob has transformational abilities going from robot to scooter, and even more details showing on Rhino itself. We can even see that on the missile, it's actually colored very differently than the solicitation photos we've seen in the past. This seems to have some sort of metallic features, and it seems that this metallic feature also goes along with the smokestacks, the fuel tank on the side of the truck, and additional areas which are traditionally chrome on M.A.S.K vehicles from the 1985 release. We already know that these are not going to be available on the standard release, so it's great to be able to see that there's perhaps going to be metallic style wheels as additional details on Rhino itself. Now, it remains to be seen if this is actually going to be chrome, vac metallized, or if it's going to be more of a metallic paint, which has been popular as of late with toy manufacturers. But regardless of that, I think this is going to be a wonderful SDCC exclusive for M.A.S.K, and I hope to see this displayed at the Loyal Subjects booth for San Diego Comic-Con 2025. Final details for the pre-orders have yet to be released, but it's my understanding that our friends over at TitanToys.com have actually secured the rights to be the official distributor of M.A.S.K, as highlighted here on the front page of TitanToys.com. They are the official distributors for M.A.S.K in Canada and already have a listing for all of the products on their website. Once the product information for San Diego Comic-Con's exclusive M.A.S.K Rhino Mobile Defense Unit have been released, I will update the description below so everyone knows exactly when you can order them on TitanToys.com in Canada. Guys, Rhino's Mobile Defense Unit San Diego Comic-Con exclusive has been revealed by the Loyal Subjects, featuring additional chrome details on the Rhino itself, as well as the bonus action figures of Scott Tracker and T-Bob. Ordering and pricing information are still to come, but this is going to be a great SDCC exclusive, and I can't wait until we get to see this at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. And of course, I want to give another shout out to my friend Toy Hunters Hollow on Instagram. Guys, he's always doing great content for action figure and action figure collecting. Definitely head over to Instagram, give him a like and a follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. Looks like we're getting a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for 2025, everybody. And I'm over the moon that T-Bob and Scott Tracker are included with this release. And I hope to see it displayed at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. Holy crap, everybody. This is how you do an exclusive. It's just different enough. With additional details, it looks like they're going to add some either chrome style paint, or perhaps it even is vac metallized. That'll be freaking awesome. And of course, it includes Scott Tracker and T-Bob. That is how you do an exclusive. No information on pricing yet. We do know that the MSRP for the original Rhino Mobile Defense Unit is actually $99.99. So it'll be interesting to see how much more this one is for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. What are your thoughts about this M.A.S.K exclusive for San Diego Comic-Con from the Loyal Subjects, the Rhino Mobile Defense Unit, which includes Scott Tracker, T-Bob, and additional metal color parts? Are you guys as excited as I am that this is actually coming in time for San Diego Comic-Con 2025? And are you eager to see this in person, which will be on display at the Loyal Subjects booth? Or are you really not into these convention exclusives and don't want to be bothered with the extra cost and the fact that it only comes with one additional figure? And since it's the exact same pack out with only one additional figure, it really isn't worth it in your mind? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. Toy News continues in 2025, everybody, and the official announcement for the Mobile Defense Unit from the Loyal Subjects will be launched very, very soon. And I'll have those details for you on Titan Toys. You can check out that video right here when it posts, and I'll see you guys there. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. M.A.S.K is back at San Diego Comic-Con 2025, and they've got an exclusive. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.